A writer doesn't need a dramatic event to create a memorable moment. A coffee cup sitting beside a notebook can tell us something. A light left on in an empty room can tell us something. A jacket hanging on the back of a chair can tell us something. The object itself isn't the story. What matters is what it makes us feel. This is one of the most useful ideas in writing. Specific details can communicate things that explanations cannot. Instead of telling a reader that someone is lonely, you might describe the untouched second cup of coffee on the table. Instead of saying someone is nervous, you might describe them checking the same text message 3 times. Instead of saying a house feels empty, you might mention the sound of a refrigerator running in the kitchen. The reader understands the emotion without being directly told what to feel. That's the magic of a good detail. Writing becomes more interesting when we stop describing everything and start choosing the details that matter. Imagine describing a rainy afternoon. You could tell the reader it was cold, wet, and gloomy. Or you could write about the water collecting on the windowsill, the sound of tires moving through the street, and someone standing by the door shaking rain from their umbrella. The second version gives the reader something to experience. Details create pictures in the reader's mind. There is an important distinction. More detail isn't necessarily better. If you describe every chair, window, wall, and object in a room, the reader may become overwhelmed. The goal isn't to photograph everything. The goal is to photograph the right thing. A single detail can carry an entire paragraph. Think about your own memories. You probably don't remember every part of a particular day. You remember fragments, a smell, a sound, someone's expression, the feeling of a particular room. Those fragments can become powerful writing. So the next time you're writing, look closer. Don't only ask what happened. Ask what was sitting on the table. What could you hear? What was someone holding? What small thing would another person probably overlook? Those are often the details worth writing about. The smallest thing in the room can carry the biggest part of the story. Thanks for listening. Catch the Quiet Quotient on all major podcast platforms, as well as YouTube and Substack. Want to connect with me directly? Visit jimhansonmedia.com, where you can follow the podcast via our RSS feed and explore more writing resources. If you enjoyed this episode, please like, follow, and subscribe. Your support helps the Quiet Quotient continue creating content for writers like you.